Now they think about me every night. See that sweet, I guess so. Wait a minute. What? They? Who the hell are you referring to as they, man? They. Here I'm going to talk about something that every single person in the world find, and they struggle to deal with. What? Their relatives. Not only mine. Okay, here in this video, I'm not going to talk about our relatives, not only relatives, the people and the other obstacles, the external circumstances that hold us back and obstruct our way when we try to take off, when we try to do something good in our life. So here, stick with me till the end. I'm going to talk about these key points. This present matters. This present matters, what holds us back and what we have to do to deal with this successfully. I invite you all to watch right at the end. Here on Desiva, I'm Marcus with me today. Let's dive in. And a special reminder. If they are my relatives, if you are seeing this video, if you watch this video accidentally, I know, when you scroll down Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, I'm on all these social media platforms. So technically speaking, if you stumble upon one of my videos, if you watch this very video that I talk about you guys, so also write it there so you can see if your name is here, then comment below. But another reminder, please don't put those derogatory comments, because I have the authority to hide you from my channel. Okay, so let's dive in. Watch to the end. I always give you a challenge. So let's see what the today's challenge is gonna be. This has turned out to be a ubiquitous, a prevalent, pervasive topic. What is that? Every people try to deal with their relatives and the people who try to hold their back. So if this relates to you, now I'm gonna give you these instructions. If I talk about the relatives and how they try to get in our way, how they try to gatekeep what they are doing and try to put under rug what they are going through. Okay, this video is going to be useless if I talk about this episode. But here I'm going to break this down. How those relatives, or the people that I mentioned, going to be the obstacles for our lives. I'm going to mention 10 steps, 10 key ways. I'm going to explain why you have to keep your plans secret. We have to hide them from them. It's because these kind of thoughts, imaginations, and if they try to think in another way about your life, those kind of things are going to hinder you from your success. So I would like to tell you the first way how they're going to get in your way of your success. Let me cover these powerful points. First one, there might be some relatives, there might be some people who like to see you win, who like to see your successful events, who like to see your milestone that you're going through in your life. But there's some people exactly who secretly fear your success, In this way, the reason, if I talk about the reason, it highlights their failures. It highlights their own failures. If you're going to win a game and other one, it's obvious, it's Gucci that the other one is going to lose. Here the key point is, when someone wins, the other one loses. That's the obvious. So let's think in this way. If there's something that you're doing, if there's something that it could be a business, it could be something your plans that normally that helps you to take off your life events, your development. It could be something that accelerates your successful events. It could be a catalyst. It could be a catalyst that helps you grow. But when you talk to your relative and other people, they might smile in front of you by seeing your success. Okay, they might smile in front of you. But if you help them to contrast between their lost games and your successful games, even they smile in front of you, they hope that you will never outgrow them.
No!
So that will be the first reason that they start off trying to hold you back. That was the first one. So let's talk about the second. Can you remember some events? Can you remember in your life when you talk to relatives and one of your friends, and then you told them like this: I'm going to ace this exam. I'm going to ace this exam because I marked up, I sorted up all the points, all the necessary things that I have to come from these papers. And that guy, the other one, approaches you and suddenly tell you, are you sure about that?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Are you sure? Is this the correct way to write the exam? Are you sure it's gonna work for you? And if this resonates, I want to say that this second point is jealousy in disguise. Jealousy in disguise. Jealousy is not always about hate. Sometimes it comes as some questions. It comes as advice, like, are you sure about that? Don't waste your time on that. Even you didn't expect them, those unsolicited advice, even you didn't expect them. In reality, in that way, by asking those questions and by giving those advice, they are planting these doubts on your mind. They are planting those doubts to slow you down, to slow your acceleration. Okay, now I'm going to cover the third point. You might be thinking that when you open up to your relatives, when you talk about your plans and the future plans, and also this kind of smart, and you're going to be being cocky, you're going to be building your vanity around them. But sometimes, do you know that overpowering and oversharing your information is gonna decrease, it's gonna vanish your energy. So the third point is going to be, this energy leaks when you overshare. Let me put this in this way. Every time, imagine this. Every time you reveal your plans too early, it will be a chance. You give those people the power to discourage you, to jinx you. So in another way, this silence equals success. Success loves silence. Noise attracts negativity. So always try to keep them in secret. Your energy will leaks down. And the fourth one, most of the people, they only support you after your success. You know, there's a great statement: this world is your oyster. Yeah, world is your oyster, world is yours. If you've been thinking of, if you've been meaning to start something, if you haven't started it yet, then it's the time to start it. But some people, at the beginning, at the start of your thing, then they're going to support you. Some people, especially your relatives, they're not going to support you because they don't want to see your success, and they're also going to help you after you succeed. Only after you succeed. And imagine that you made it. Finally you made it. The relatives who doubt and didn't support you at the beginning, they will suddenly clap at the end when you made it. They are the people who clapped the loudest when you made it. That is proof. Yeah, that is proof. They love us for your growth, but for your success labor. Sometimes they have been crabs. Have you ever seen crabs? I'm pretty sure that you've seen crabs. So sometimes they like to be like crabs.
Emotional, damn it!
Why I would say like that? Like crabs in the bucket. When one tries to climb out, the other one who are below them, they're going to pull the other guys, pull the other crabs who are going to succeed, who are going to come out of the can. They're going to put them back down. That's exactly how some relatives behave. That's exactly how some other relatives behave. They don't want to go beyond them. The other point is, protecting your plans, protecting your dreams equals protecting your future. It's like a plant, it's like a seed. In its early stage, it's fragile. Yeah, it's fragile in its early stage. Just keep it secret like a seed. Keep it safe. Keep it safe like that. Keep the seed underground until it outgrows. Until it grows to the extent that it's strong enough to even confront storms. Here, in the first place, I told you that I'm not going to talk about only relatives, the other people too, and there could be your beloved ones, there could be your lovers, and your partner, and the people that you befriended. Okay, so have you ever tried to understand the difference between the differentiation between this fake love versus real love, fake love versus real love? You know, the people who love to see your success, even they have to go through these uncomfortable situations, when they have to go these hardships, they're going to push you towards your successful moments, to see your happiness. And that fake lovers love to mock you and stay silent or try to discourage you. Even you tell them that you're going to do something. Imagine that you spill beans. You let them out. You let it out. Okay? Imagine the things that you've been putting under rock. Then you're going to spill those beans. Then the people who loves you at a fake state, the fake lovers, they're going to discourage you. They're not going to see your success. So these points are going to connect with this one. What's that? Success speaks louder than announcements. Okay? Don't let them know that what you're going to do, what your plans are. Instead of that, let them know what you've done so far. Surprise. Do more than announcements. That's why I told you that silence is your power. Silence is your power. In my previous videos, some videos that if you watch them, I talk about this the power of present, being in the present, the power of present. And if you're doing something in the present, the silence, you have to remain the silent profile. Okay, just understand. The silence is your power. Let me brief you like this. The more you reveal, the more you give chances to your enemies to open to your dreams, to open your gates. The less you reveal, the more powerful your steps are going to become. It's like silence. Keep you safe from these evil lies, envy, and unnecessary obstacles. Keep this in your mind. The focus on building, not on explaining. Stop wasting your time, your valuable time, trying to reveal who are you to your relatives and the other people. Use that energy, save that energy to execute your plan. When you succeed, results will prove everything. Your biggest dream killers may not be others. It could be your relatives. Don't announce your steps. Don't announce your moves, just prove your results. So protect your energy, protect your dreams, stay silent, work in silence. Let your success make the noise. Don't let your relatives jinx you. Don't let that jinx come into your way. Nowadays some people think that if you are trying to gatekeep some things that you know, they think that you are a big-headed one who is always trying to be cocky, always trying to build your vanity, always focus on your dreams. But continue, remain your profile like that. In that way, you will understand the real people who like your success, who like your way, who the real you. So I may be one of your relatives or not, but keep in mind, relatives are always not clapping for your dreams, but secretly they're trying to pray for your fail. But here, I pray for your success. Honestly, I pray for your success. That's why I'm sharing those self-development content to grow yourself, to develop yourself. So, see you in my next video.